Ever wondered what AI can do in the kitchen? Well, prepare to be amazed or possibly horrified. We'll see. Welcome to the culinary world of tomorrow, where artificial intelligence is not just another kitchen gadget, but a creative chef concocting recipes that push the boundaries of flavor and tradition. Picture your very own robot sous chef, tirelessly toiling away, kneading dough, stirring sauces, or perhaps even indulging in a bit of molecular gastronomy. But that's just the start. These AI chefs aren't just following recipes, they're creating them. Artificial intelligence has been trained on countless recipes, from grandma's secret spaghetti sauce to the latest Instagram-worthy unicorn cake. It's been taught about flavor profiles, nutritional content, and even the complex chemistry of cooking. And now it's using all that data, all that knowledge to craft its own unique culinary creations. And let me tell you, some of these recipes are a little out there. But hey, who are we to judge? After all, some of us can barely boil water without setting off the smoke alarm. Maybe the AI is onto something. Maybe it's seen the future of food, and it's full of combinations we mere humans could never conceive of. Imagine a world where your kitchen is not just a place to prepare food, but a laboratory for culinary innovation. Where your oven isn't just an appliance, but an artist's canvas. Where every meal is not just a necessity, but an adventure. This is the promise that AI brings to our kitchens. Now I know what you're thinking. This all sounds a bit far-fetched, right? But remember, once upon a time, the idea of a microwave oven or a food processor seemed just as strange. And look where we are today. The future is coming, my friends, and it's bringing a whole new flavor to our kitchens. So brace yourselves. If you thought the culinary world was wild before, just wait until you see what AI has cooked up for us. Just wait until you hear some of these recipes. You might want to hold on to your spatulas. So what happens when we let AI loose on our Easter recipes? Hilarity, that's what. When artificial intelligence tackles the kitchen, the results are often more entertaining than practical. It's like watching a toddler with a chef's hat. You never quite know what you're going to get, but it's sure to be interesting. And when it comes to Easter recipes, our AI chef has cooked up some truly unique concoctions. Take, for instance, the AI's version of Easter egg candies. Traditionally, these are made with a creamy filling surrounded by a chocolate shell, but our AI thought, why not mix it up a bit? So it decided to replace the creamy filling with, wait for it, mashed potatoes. Yes, you heard it right. Mashed potato-filled Easter egg candies. The combination of sweet chocolate and savory mashed potatoes might make you pause, but who knows? It could be the next big thing in the culinary world. And then there's the AI's take on Easter egg dye. Instead of using the traditional vinegar and food coloring, the AI thought it would be fun to use beet juice and turmeric. Now, I understand the thought process here. Both beet juice and turmeric are natural dyes, but can you imagine the look on the kids' faces when they bite into an egg expecting a hard-boiled treat and get a mouthful of beet and turmeric instead? Talk about a surprise. And let's not forget the AI's Easter dinner suggestion. Instead of a traditional ham or lamb, it proposed a main course of tofu and peeps. Now, I love a good tofu dish as much as the next person, but I'm not sure peeps are the best accompaniment. But hey, maybe the AI is onto something. Maybe we've been doing Easter all wrong, and tofu peep casserole is the way of the future. You thought pineapple on pizza was controversial. Wait till you hear about the AI's take on Easter eggs. All right, brace yourselves. Here comes the AI's Easter egg extravaganza. Now, when you think of Easter eggs, your mind probably goes straight to hard-boiled eggs, dyed in all the colors of the rainbow, right? Well, our AI friend here decided to shake things up a bit, and I mean, really shake things up. Imagine this, an Easter egg, but not as you know it. Our AI has decided that the humble egg needs a little bit of a makeover, a culinary facelift, if you will. Picture a yolk, not boiled, but gently poached to perfection, nestled in its own little hollow of a sourdough bread roll. Yes, you heard that right, a bread roll. But wait, there's more. Surrounding this yolk, like a moat around a castle, is a creamy, tangy homemade hollandaise sauce infused with a hint of truffle. And on top, a sprinkling of crispy bacon bits, because let's face it, everything is better with bacon, even Easter eggs. This is not your grandmother's Easter egg, folks. This is an Easter egg reimagined, reborn, and dare we say it, revolutionized. It's a symphony of tastes and textures, a celebration of the humble egg in a way you've never seen it before. It's the kind of dish that makes you question everything you thought you knew about Easter eggs. And the best part? It's all been dreamt up by an AI, a machine, a whirring, humming, blinking piece of technology that's never even tasted an egg, let alone an Easter egg. And yet, it's managed to create something so mouth-wateringly delicious, it would make even the most seasoned chef's jaw drop. So there you have it, an Easter egg extravaganza, the likes of which you've never seen before. It's bold, it's daring, it's innovative, it's the perfect Easter egg for the 21st century, and it's all thanks to a bit of artificial intelligence. Who knew AI had such a creative approach to Easter eggs? Now, if you thought the Easter eggs were something, wait until you hear about the AI's Easter Bunny surprise. Imagine this. A culinary creation that is as delightful to the eyes as it is to the taste buds. That's exactly what our AI has dreamt up with its Easter Bunny surprise recipe. And let me tell you, it's a hoot. The AI's Easter Bunny surprise is a whimsical concoction that's sure to get a giggle or two. It starts with a base of marshmallow fluff. Yes, you heard that right, marshmallow fluff. Now, before you start thinking marshmallow fluff, really? Bear with me. This isn't your average Easter treat. Then comes the surprise element. The AI has decided to incorporate, wait for it, beetroot. It's a peculiar choice, I know, but remember, this is an AI we're talking about. It doesn't follow traditional culinary norms. It's all about pushing boundaries and creating unique combinations. So, we've got our marshmallow fluff and beetroot. What's next? Well, our AI suggests a dusting of crushed pistachios. Yes, pistachios. It's a crunchy twist that adds texture and a hint of saltiness to balance the sweetness of the marshmallow and the earthiness of the beetroot. Now for the pièce de résistance, the coup de grâce, the cherry on top, a drizzle of dark chocolate. Because let's be honest, it wouldn't be Easter without a bit of chocolate. And there you have it, folks. The AI's Easter Bunny surprise, a quirky, whimsical, and downright delightful Easter treat. A concoction of marshmallow fluff, beetroot, pistachios, and dark chocolate. It's a recipe that's sure to make your Easter celebration one for the books. Before we wrap up, let's address the elephant in the room. No, there are no actual bunnies involved in this recipe. It's all in the spirit of fun and creativity this Easter. Because at the end of the day, isn't that what Easter is all about? No bunnies were harmed in the making of this AI recipe, we promise. So, is this the future of Easter recipes? Only time and your taste buds will tell. Picture this. It's Easter morning, and instead of the usual ham and eggs, you're treated to an AI-generated feast, a symphony of flavors that dances on your tongue. It's not just the novelty of it, but the sheer wonderment of tasting something completely new, something no human chef has ever even thought of before. The potential of AI in creating future recipes is staggering. Imagine Easter recipes that evolve with the times, that adapt to new dietary trends, that can be customized to suit individual tastes. Perhaps you prefer your Easter eggs with a hint of truffle oil, or maybe you're in the mood for a chocolate bunny with a caramel core. With AI, the possibilities are endless. And it's not just Easter. Picture a Thanksgiving where the turkey is seasoned with a blend of spices you can't quite put your finger on, but it's the most delicious thing you've ever tasted. Or how about a Christmas where the gingerbread cookies are just the right amount of spicy and sweet, tailored to your liking by an AI that knows your taste preferences better than you do? Of course, we could always take it a step further. Imagine an AI that could take over the culinary preparation for every holiday. St. Patrick's Day? You've got your AI-generated corned beef and cabbage. 4th of July? How about an AI-curated barbecue spread? Halloween? You're looking at pumpkin recipes that would make any gourd green with envy. But let's not get too carried away. After all, part of the joy of holiday cooking is the tradition, the memories, the human touch. So while an AI-generated feast might be a tantalizing prospect, it's perhaps best enjoyed as a complement to our time-honored holiday recipes, rather than a replacement. Who knows, maybe next year we'll be eating AI-generated Thanksgiving turkey, or maybe we'll just stick to our grandma's beloved recipe, seasoned with a sprinkle of AI influence. Either way, The future of Easter recipes, and indeed all holiday recipes, is an exciting space to watch. Well, that's all for our AI culinary adventure. We embarked on a journey through the kitchen of tomorrow, exploring the fascinating world of AI-generated recipes. We witnessed the magic of technology as it reimagined Easter eggs, creating dishes that were as surprising as they were delightful. From the AI's Easter egg extravaganza, with its unexpected combinations, to the whimsical AI's Easter bunny surprise, we saw how artificial intelligence can push the boundaries of culinary creativity. We also pondered on the future of Easter recipes, imagining a world where our holiday feasts are shaped by the limitless potential of AI. Your time and attention throughout this gastronomic journey have been greatly appreciated. It's been a pleasure sharing these innovative recipes with you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your foodie friends. Who knows, maybe they'll be inspired to make some of these AI recipes for Easter.